Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is Coach Salisu. Yeah, this session, the topic for this class today is centered on RQTMI Pro strategy, where you go to the 1 day with just, it depends. If you know you're good, you don't need indicator, but for the benefits of everyone, newbies that are just coming into cryptocurrency, wanting to trade, you just need only one indicator referred to as the auto Fibonacci indicator, where you go to the 1 day to confirm your trade, then you go to the 5 minute to pull the trigger, right? I'm going to show you how you're going to do that with, like, let's say 3 or 5 examples. The last session we had last week, Sunday, was a class where I showed you guys, and you would have, I want to believe you would have watched the recording so that you can come and ask your question on anything you're not clear. That's why we usually have the recording, because I know some of us are married, some of us are married women or married men, a lot of things in your head. Yes, that's why some of us will not be able to meet up during the live session. That's why we have a recording. Go watch it before the week ends so that you now have your question. Now, some people will say, where will I write my question? You can download Google Keep Notes. Google Keep Notes is a software on Play Store. Download it and you can write anything you want to write and jot it down there, right? Even if you misplace your phone, and if you go and log into your email in another phone, you still see it there. You cannot lose your jottings, right? So you can come back and ask your question. That's how you learn. That's how you learn, right? So I'm going to share my screen. If you have any question, challenge, you type it on the chat. I'm not going to unmute everyone. I used to do that, but I think I'm done for that. We don't do that now. I'm going to make Coach Mo a co-host too. Coach Mo, I think you're the one, right? Ibok Ifyong, right?
Yes, Christalis, I'm here.
Okay, nice one. So I'm going to share my screen. It's important you pay attention because this is a skill that some people pay money, but you're getting it for free, right? So even if you're getting for free, you still have to pay attention. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very Queen Hope, Coach Mo.
Yes, we can see.
All right, that's fine then. Now, what are you looking for in the pro strategy? Just like when we were in nursery school, you ask you to look at something, find this on a mix up of numbers, find number 2, what is, pick number 2 from, when they will mix 1, 2, 3 up to 10, and I'll ask you to pick 3 from inside. Right? That's how it is here. There's something you look out for if you're using a pro strategy. So you see, let me draw this. I'll use this. Now you are looking for a buy or sell candle that has a big body. Very important. Big body. Big body is what you're looking for. Big body. Buy or sell. When I say buy, means green. Sell means red. Red candle. However, the color you can change depending on you. I'm using green, right? You are looking for a buy or sell candle, right? Buy or sell candle. You can see it. A big body, either buy or sell candle. All right. As you can see, you can screenshot this. This is what you are looking for on the 1 day. and you are looking for it, if it's a downtrend, just because some people would find it challenging when it comes to identifying the trend, whether it's a downtrend or an uptrend. That's why you are using the auto fib indicator, right? Auto fib indicator. So if it's a downtrend, you see the 0 will be at the bottom, the 100 will be at the top. If it's an uptrend, you see the 100 will be at the bottom, the 0 will be at the top. This is what you're looking for. So I'm taking it out now. Forget about the wick. So long as the body is big like this, you are good to go. So I'm going to use one example, 5 examples. Let's see, we are using this as an example. Now, this session is for those that already have their trading view or trader view. You can use trading view, you can use trader view. Trading view is a software on Play Store you can download, but however, the monthly subscription is expensive when you compare to trader view. Trader view is just $3.5, but trading view is around $15-20, around that range, right? So that's why I'm using trading view because it's cheaper, and trader view can give you all the options you need, all the options you need, all the features you need for trader view. Just $3.5. If you're in Nigeria, that's around 6,000, 7,000 naira. But the other one will give you around 30, 40,000 naira on a monthly basis. Not everybody can do that. You can afford that. So trader view. Now, if you don't have the link, you can go and request for it on the group to create an account. It's free, and you have 44 days free trial version. 44 days. 44 days. That's a whole 1 month and 14 days. 1 month, 2 weeks. Free to practice. Now, let's see. I bring in my auto fib indicator. Trading is freedom. If you have trading skills, the best thing that happened to me in my life is trading. Right, so I'm going to use a bar replay. How do you use bar replay? Just for you to tap on it here. Let me go back again. Some people will say, how do you do this trade? Let me remove it. I'm going to remove the bar replay now. You scroll. Like I say, this class is for those that already have their trader view set up. Everything's set up, right? So now you scroll to the left. You see replay, bar replay. You tap on the replay. Then you tap on select bar. You can change the speed to 10, leave it on 10. You can make it 3 or 1 so that the speed of movement of the candle, once you start, when you have caught it, the bar replay. So I'm going to use my bar replay. Let's say you met the trade here. So you met the trade here. You meet the trade here at exactly 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Nigerian time is the time that the crypto market starts all over again afresh. You can check the time that concur with that Nigerian time. Now, let's say 1 a.m. you waited for the trade and you met this candle like this on 61.8. This is an uptrend. Why? Me, I don't need indicator to know whether it's an uptrend or a downtrend, right? But for a newbie, you just need numbers. Once you see 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom, it's an uptrend, right? Once you see 0 at the top, you're not trading candles here, right? Otherwise, you say, okay, this is going up, this is an uptrend, this is retracement into an order block, before you now go up. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing here. This is another way of trading. And mind you, every Royal Q team trading works. Be it Team Royalty, be it Team Superstar, be it Crypto Ambassador, be it Royal Q Team Motion International. Every Royal Q team, if it's not working, it is you that you need to pay attention. Is it be it top gainer strategy? It works. You just need to understand the strategy and know how to apply it. That's it. So
Now, you've met it like this. This is pro strategy, RTTMI pro strategy. You've seen it. If it's an uptrend, you just need the candle to be on the current candle to be on the 61.8% line or below, to touch the 61.8% line or below. If you cannot find it in one candle, in one coin, go and look for another one. You must not trade with this. There are 373 coins on RoyalQ. If you are not seeing what you want here, go and look for another one. Right, so now you can see that it's on 61.8% line. I will now pick my horizon. As you can see, the candle is big. You can see the body. See what I've just shown you. See the body? You see it? See the body? I am using if I see a body that the candle body is like this, I'm not going to pick it. Even if it has touched 61.8%, I need a big body candle. That is the condition. Follow simple instruction. The body, not will, must, in capital letter MUST, must be big if you want to use RoyalQ T-Motion International Pro Strategy. The body has to be big. Now, see, I'll just pick my horizontal line. I put it here. Let me change the color to black. I pick my horizontal line again. I put it here. See where I put it? Right? This one does not have a wick. So you see?
The screen is off.
Yes, please. I think we just lost Kotale, so let's patiently wait for him to rejoin. Okay, he's here, so he will join us right about now.
Sorry about that. I'm back again. Let's continue. So you see? Can you see my screen? Let me share it again. I'm sure you can see my screen. So you see?
Yes, we can.
And I'll pick my vertical line, but it is 1 a.m. Then I'll move towards, I move to 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, this is 1 day. I'm supposed to be using 1 day candle, not 1 hour. Sorry, I'm supposed to be using 1 day candle. Let me remove everything again. I'm supposed to be using 1 day candle. Let me remove it. Sorry, that's 1 hour. I'm supposed to be using 1 day. Now this is it. This is it. Let me try and use this again. Let me try and use this again. Okay. Okay, so I'll pick this. Sorry, that candle I was using was a 1 hour candle. It is 1 day you're supposed to use, not 1 hour. 1 day, 1 day. See the day at the top. 1 day candle is what you're looking for. 1 a.m. Nigerian time. Sorry about that. 1 a.m. Nigerian time and 1 day candle. 1 day candle is a candle that forms every 24 hours. So you met this coin like this on the 1 day. First thing you do is to check the trend. 0 at the bottom, 100 at the top is a downtrend. And for a downtrend, you need the big body candle to touch the 0% line or below. You need the big body candle to be very close to the 0% line or has touched the 0% line or below. I repeat, you need the big body candle to be very close to the 0% line or on the 0% line or below. In this case, you can see it has touched the 0% line, right? I'm going to pick a live trade and share on the group. Now, if you have done that, you pick your horizontal line. As you can see, the big body can pick a horizontal line like this. Horizontal line like this. Horizontal line like this. You see how I'm putting it? Then you now pick your vertical line here. Then you switch back to 5 minutes. Scroll to the right, 5 minutes. I have started my time frame. I have started my time frame. If you have not started yours, I've started my time frame. So you see, I switch back to 5 minutes. Then I will still use my vertical line to demarcate that 1 a.m. As you can see, this is exactly 1 a.m. This is what I'm saying. As you can see, this is 1 a.m. See the time, 1 a.m. now. So all these 5 minute candle are the ones that from that 1 a.m. candle, that 1 day candle that you're looking at. All these 5 minutes. Another small 5 minute candle. 5 minute candle, a candle that form every 5 minutes. So all these small 5 minute candle are the ones that form that 1 day candle. Now we have another 5 minute candle I want to start forming for the next day. So you've already positioned yourself now. You can see, right? I'm done with this auto flip. I can remove it. So you see, now you see, if you like, you can pull the trigger here. If you like, you wait, preset. You can preset your price in between. In between, that is half 50% from here between these two lines. 50%. You can pull the trigger here. All right. So if I'm pulling the trigger here, you'll see what I'll do. I pick my price range. I pick my price range. I measure from this place. This is the current price now. To up to this place. If you like, you take your 5.9%. Forget about the decimal. You take your 5%. Right? Take your 5%. Right? If you like, you want to get out faster, you divide it by 2 points. Let's see if our target is, if we actually hit our target. Let's see. Change this color to red. So let's see. I'm going to play it now. Let's see. See, it's going down. It go down a bit. See, you see. Just need patience. Once you pull the trigger, just need patience. Wait for your trade to deliver. With patience, you're still waiting. It's yet to deliver. Still going. See it. Patience is the key. Just keep waiting. Patiently, keep waiting. You need patience, yeah? Boom! They're good to go. 5%. See? Enjoying your 5%. 5% of what? Is it 5% of $10,000 or 5% of $50 or 5% of $100? It's a function of your capital. Some people will say, capital. If you don't have capital, go and market to reality to get capital. If you don't have capital, sell your land. I have somebody today in my team that sold his land. Sell your land and you Dangote borrowed money to start to build his refinery. Check the $20 billion he used in building the refinery in Lagos. That is the estate in Nigeria. He borrowed that money. Some of the money is his money, and most of them is borrowed money to start to buy an asset. Then later on, you can pay back. Same thing with business. You can start business with borrowing money, right? If the rich are borrowing money to start a business, then why wouldn't you do the same?
So that being said, do you grab it? Do you understand it? I think now is clearer. I want to believe now is clear. Everybody understand it. You can go and apply it. Okay, somebody say, yeah, so this land. That's it. The rich are getting richer because they are ready to take risks, while the poor are getting poorer because they are already in their comfort zone. You are looking for somebody that can be mitigating the risk. Get me just be receiving money every month, no matter how small. Every month, that salary you're collecting, use it to start business, right? Only a business can save you, can take you out of your, can push you to, what will I say, make you wealthy. Only a business. So if you have any challenge question, let me see it on the chat. Okay, if you understand what I've just shared with you, let me see a yes on the chat. Let me see a yes on the chat. It's as simple as that. Once you get, the thing is that follow the instruction. Once you follow simple instruction, right, and everything is met, just go and relax and enjoy your 5%. The question now is, if 5% of $20,000 or 5% of $100,000 or 5% of $50,000 is now a function of your capital. As simple as that. This is the only thing you learn. Those big body can do. Big body can do. Very, very important. Big body can do. Right? So I can see only few yes. Doesn't mean the rest don't understand it. Right. Okay. I'm going to do another example again for those that don't understand. Again. Okay. Somebody say, me that don't have land. You have a cell phone. Sell your cell phone and buy a smaller phone and start reacting. Don't worry, you will get it. Queen Mariam, you will get it on the group where you got this link from. The recorded session will be shared on the group. If you don't have land, if you are using an iPhone 14 or iPhone 15, sell it and put it in royalty. Buy a smaller phone. When you have made the profit, you now go and buy the iPhone. Simple, right? That's what the rich are doing. Abi Queen Mommy T. Am I making sense? I'm going to do another example. Let me see your response on the chat. What I mean is, you are holding an iPhone. If I tell you what, me as I'm talking to you now, if you know what, for BlackRock, go and Google BlackRock, the largest financial, single financial firm in the whole world. BlackRock has come into crypto. If you're not in crypto in 2020, in this era, you're not in royal queue. I don't know what I want to tell you. BlackRock, go and Google. As I'm talking to you now, type it. BlackRock, read it on Meta AI and see what we're talking about. For BlackRock to even have its own platform as for ETF, it's not a joke. If you have a land, you have a house that you're not even staying, right? As long as it's 2 or 3, I'm not advising. That's what the rich are getting richer because they're ready to take risks. So I'm going to do another example now. Let's go over it again. Let's go over it again. This bull run, that's where you see $50 will change to, it has happened to Coach Mo. Coach Mo will end this session with his story. It has, Coach Mo, oh, I wish he's still here. You will see him. Let's go to another example again. You can see my screen. I'm going to pick another example again. I will go to 1 day. This time frame, you start it. You can see I've started my own. That's why you see it at the top. I'll go to 1 day. My 1 day, I look for another coin. Let's say I want to pick I want to pick Gala for an example. For example, I want to pick Gala. I would bring in my auto fib indicator. Still loading. I don't know what's wrong. It's supposed to load. Okay, now I pick my bar replay. Let's see. Let's see if you can get an uptrend. Okay, this is a downtrend. Let's just see if we can get an uptrend. Can get an uptrend. So that you guys, this is an uptrend, right? Now, this is a trade 1 a.m. You came and 1 a.m. you met this candle like this. As you can see, this is a big body candle. First thing is to identify the trend. Uptrend. Why? 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom, uptrend. It means the big body candle should be on the 61.8% line or below. As you can see the big body candle is already on the 61.8 and below. So I will pick my horizontal line. I put it at the top here. I change the color to black. I pick my horizontal line again. I put it here. I pick my horizontal line again. I put it here. Then I pick my vertical line. I put it here. Then I move to the 5 minutes. Scroll. I move to the 5 minutes. Right? I move to the 5 minutes. I'm done with the auto view. I'll remove it. I'll now pick my vertical line again to get the exact 1 a.m. Right? Now, oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me get this right. Now, you can measure. What's wrong with this? Now, you see, this is my 1 a.m. You can see. This is the current 1 a.m., current day. Now, you measure, pick my price range. I measure from here. If I want to enter from this place, I'll measure from here. See, I can enjoy my 15%. Now, let's see if it hits. I can divide it by 2 if I want to get out faster. But let's see if you can hit 15%. Let's see if it hits. 15% is what I would want to go for. The only thing is just patience. Do you have the patience to wait? That's it. Let me change the color to red. So you see, I will play it now. Let's say you enter from that place. Now you are waiting. Remember, I say you can enter from here. Either you enter from this place or in between 50%. Let's say you enter from here. Let's see what's going to happen. You just patience. You have the patience to wait. Let's see if we hit our target. See it's going down. See it. Let's see. Just need patience. You can practice this. If you are using TraderView, you have an account, it's free. You can be testing. Instead of playing games on your phone, you can use this to play. So you can see it's still going down. Just need patience. If you have margin calls, you can see soft sell. And this for those that cannot wait, you can take your 5% and get out. If you're waiting, 15%. Just patiently wait for your trade to deliver. So let's say you have big money now, you're using $20,000. That means you're making 15% of $20,000. Let's wait and see. Just need patience. It's going to deliver. You just need patience. If you've taken 5%, you would have been out since. Advice, you can always be taking 5%. If you see higher than 5%, you can always be taking out 5%. You can see, you can always go for max 25%. Some people don't have the patience to wait for trade to deliver. So you see, just need patience. Means that market has gone south. You just need patience to wait. As long as you have patience, it's going to deliver. If you have margin calls, if you have your 5%, you'd have been out long from before now. Let's wait patiently and see. You can see this time frame is not too fast. Still okay. If you have taken 5%, you'd have been out from here. You would have been out long from here. As you can see, you would have been out from this place with your 5%. You see it? You have been out, right? So let's see whether it hits our 15%. Like I say, you just need patience to wait. As long as you have patience and you follow simple instructions, it's going to deliver. You just need patience. Some people are looking for fast money. Okay, so if you have 5%, if you want to stick to the 5%, you can stick to it, right? But 15%, you need, it means something happen, news, push it down. That's why it's not going to hit our target. But however, it eventually will deliver as we are waiting. You can be typing your question on the chat so that I would go and check. Type your question on the chat. You can stick to 5% anytime you want to pick this. Once you see beyond 5, take your 5% and you're out, right? Let's see. Type your question so that as soon as I'm done from this side, I'll go and respond to your question. The most important point is a big body candle. Big body candle is what you're looking for. A big body candle. A big body candle. So as we're waiting for the trade to deliver, let me see your chart. Let me see your question on the chart. This is RQTMI Pro strategy, right? The same setting, RQTMI settings, is what you make use of. How to set? Don't worry, Coach Mo, please help me share the TraderView video that will guide newbie on how to set up his or our own. You can use TraderView or TradingView, anyone you want. Okay, seems like you're just joining late. Watch the recording. You that you're acting of the rules, watch the recording. Okay, Mommy T want to scatter the market this time around. She's in for it. She's totally in for this bull season. So if you guys are sleeping, my brother, wake up. You are going to make your 35-year salary next year if you position yourself. if you position yourself, it's not just going to come like that. Okay, I think that's all. No question. Okay, watch the recording. I talked about bar replay. You're just joining you're joining late. That's why it's important you start the class together. Watch the recording. Let's go back and see if our trades are delivered. See, that's what we're saying, that you can stick to 5% and you're out. 5% you're out. 5% you're out. So you see, you're waiting for 15%. You're still taking time, right? Wait for your 5% and you're out. So that's it. You see, if you have taken your 5%, you would have been out long before now. Long before now. Stick to 5%, you're out. That's it. However, it will definitely deliver with your. So
this pro strategy works very well with 5%. But the 15% that you're seeing here, it will definitely deliver if you're patient and wait for it to deliver. We're still on this call, 9 more minutes to the end of the session. If you have any question on challenge, as you can see, I have given example of the uptrend and the downtrend. Example of uptrend and downtrend I'm giving to you. Just follow the simple instruction. Make sure, it's very important you locate a big body candle. Very, very important. Big body candle is what you're looking for. All right, just like I said from the beginning, at the beginning of this class, go and watch the recording. Then subsequently on Sunday, I have this session every Sunday. Come on Sunday and ask your question. This is not the only way you can trade. You can use chart pattern to trade, where you look for double bottom or double top. You use head and shoulder pattern, or you use bull flag. There are other ways you can trade. Every Royal Q team's trading strategy works. If it's not working for you, it's because you're not paying attention to understand what it is, right? So as you're waiting for this to deliver, you can type your question on the chat. Go back to the question. TraderView is, I'm using TraderView because it's cheap. This monthly subscription is cheap. Coach Mo will share the link on all the groups where you got this link from. If Coach Mo is still on this call, he will share the link. Okay, I'll tell him to share the link so that you will be able to create an account. And if you don't know how to set it up, there's a video that Coach Mo will also share so that you watch and set it up. You have 44 days free trial, and you have $3.5 monthly subscription, right? Monthly subscription. You just need to practice. These things, instead of playing games on your phone, use it to practice. For 4 days free trial, that's around 1 month, 2 weeks, right? 1 month, 2 weeks. 1 month, 2 weeks. So that's it. That's it. I can see no question again. It shows that you guys understand it. You guys understand it. It means you guys understand it. Like I say, I'm still repeating myself. Most people don't really want to understand the strategy. They just jump in because it's paying. You need to understand what you're doing. Know what you're doing before you apply, because you are putting in your hard-earned money into it. You need to pay attention. Make sure you understand it, and you can use this app, TraderView, to backtest. Practice before you now go and use your Royal Q and hold the trigger with your money, right? It's a function of your money. As you can see, 5% have delivered. If you have, TraderView has been on maintenance since the beginning of this month. Yeah, I think Coach Mo told me about that. Like I say, if you want to use Trader, if it's on maintenance and you still want to use it, you still want to practice, you can use TradingView. The reason why I'm saying TraderView is because the monthly subscription is cheap. It is because it is cheap. That's why I'm saying go for TraderView. But if you can afford it, go for TradingView. TradingView will not allow you to use this back testing unless you pay. Bar replay, you cannot use replay until you pay. Monthly subscription is around $15-20 if I'm not mistaken. When converted into naira, that's around 40,000 naira, 40,000 naira. I'm not mistaken, based on the exchange rate. So you see, that's why we're going for a cheaper one. Yeah. No, this is a trader view. Is an app that you use to analyze coin before you go and place your trade on RoyalQ. Right? Any strategy works. Is it top gainers? You just need to understand it before you apply. But this is what is referred to as RQTMI Pro strategy, right? Where you go and confirm on the 1 day. Please, if you're on this call, watch the recording. Then you can come back weekend, next week Sunday, to ask your question. It's free. As you can see, this session is free. You are not paying anything. The only thing you are paying is you need to pay attention. A lot of people don't pay attention. They just want to make the money. That's not how Elon Musk did. Elon Musk quit his job in 1995. I always say this. Elon Musk was once a salary earner like you and you. I'm no longer a salary earner. He was once a salary earner and he got fed up and quit his job and focused on business. And today he's the richest man on earth. Same thing with Jeff Bezos. You just need to find what works for you, right? And RoyalQ is the best business you can do alongside your 9 to 5 because it's not going to affect your 9 to 5. Even in your office, you can place your trade. Place your trade. It does take 3 minutes or 2 minutes to search and you place your trade. That's all, right? So it's not going to stop you from your 9 to 5 unless you're not paying attention. No, yes, any coin you like, any coin on RoyalQ, you can use this strategy on. Please share your question and challenges. You cannot be on the group where you got this thing from and still be having challenges. It's you that don't want to pay attention. Some people will say that I'm in floating loss. Let me tell you something. Floating loss has benefits. If you're in floating loss, you can see you cannot sell at a loss. You are waiting patiently for the coin to deliver. Don't forget, the exchange rate when you bought that money you put in that coin, the exchange rate is no longer the same. If you bought it at 1,300, right now is 1,700. You're already in profit, right? And if it sells, you're in double profit. Means double profit on exchange rate and profit on the coin. Profit on the coin. And it also prevents you from the money that you put in floating loss for 2 months, 3 months. You're not using. When you eventually sell off, you can see if it has sold earlier enough, without make use of the money. Right? Floating loss. If you're in floating loss, you can open margin call to keep enjoying the sub-sell, or you wait patiently for the trade to deliver before you continue your trade, or you go and market and get more funds to continue trading. That being said, I want to believe everyone on this call understood what I've just shared with you. I can see no more question again. I cannot see any question on the chat. TraderView is not on Play Store. You can find it on Play Store. Coach Mo will share the link where you can download it from. Right? They are currently on the beta stage where they are. It's not right on. It's cheap. Like I say, you must not use TraderView. You go and use your TradingView if you cannot use TraderView. We are either saying TraderView because it's cheap, and people like cheap things. And people like things that are cheap, right? Although quality is key, but people like cheap things, right? That's why some people used to fall into Ponzi scheme because it's cheap, and they will lose their reputation and integrity at the end of the day because you bring in people and they lose money. This is the best business as long as online business is concerned. The best business online as long as online, right? So if you have any question again, I can see you just have 2 more minutes to go. Let's go back to our trade and see if it actually have delivered. I think we have an issue with it, but however, you could see that 5% that deliver. You can stick to 5% and stick to 5%, and you're good to go. You're good to go. So that being said, we still have there is no any news that will come and push the market down from now to the end of October. Early November, I think around between 1st and 2nd, around early November, that's when we'll be expecting the news, right? Market is already bullish. We're already in the bullish market, right? So, just recently, Boeing, I think I said it, Boeing sacked 17,000. Boeing, which is a company in US, they sacked 17,000 staff, which is the good one for the news that is coming next month, right? So, job data, consumer price index, that's CPI, unemployment rate, interest rate, and non-farm pay or job data. Things non-farm pay, payroll, or job data. Those 4 fundamental parameters is very, very important. Even if you don't know, if you cannot grab the explanation, just get to know this 4. At any time they want to announce it, if it's positive, you will see the market moves, especially the interest rates. Interest rates have started going down now. It means that people will bring in money into the markets. So get ready for this bull run. It's going to change your life. You need to put in the work, meaning that you need to position yourself, right? Position yourself and wait. If you have not positioned yourself well, like Mommy T has already positioned herself now. When you see her cashing out big time, enjoying herself to the fullest, she had paid the price. Most people don't want to pay the price. Most people want to cut corners. You can use if you're on default setting, you can be seeing subsell, unless if the coin has already exhausted your margin calls. That's when you can use Magic 1 or Magic 2 to open more margin calls and keep enjoying profits. That's how you can keep enjoying money on a coin that's already dipped, even if the coin is minus 60%, as long as you open margin call with Magic 2 or Magic 1. But the best is Magic 2. We are covered for 60%. So you'll be seeing subsell on that coin, pending when to completely sell off, right? So I want to be, when you see, like I say, when you see Mommy T enjoying her life to the fullest, she had paid the price. There is no success without paying the price, right? I was saying somebody that should go and, I have somebody that sold his land to invest. As I'm talking to you now, he's even waiting for me to come and set up his trade. So if you don't have the money and you have something, sell something and go and buy, come into this business, right? When you make the money, you will now go back and buy that thing you sold. Simple. All these rich men, I just give example of Dangote. We have spent 20 billion. That means $20 billion was in floating loss since 2014 that he started building that refinery. It took him 10 years. Put him 10 years. It took Dangote, the richest man in Africa, 10 good years, investing $20 billion in floating loss. Because what I mean by floating loss, he was just investing, opening more margin call. He's not making profit. Right from 2014, he bought the land. The land alone is $100 million. That is the land he built that refinery on in Lagos. If you don't know Lagos, Lagos is a state in Nigeria. The refinery is located in Lagos. The land alone is $100 million, right? All this money is in floating loss. Some of you are saying floating loss, floating loss. He was in floating loss for 10 years. 20 billion. He has started making money. But as long as that means the floating loss he is now, he has not even recovered the 20 billion until when he recovered the $20 billion before you now say he's in floating profits. Right now, he has not started making profit. He is just recovering his capital. That's what we are saying. Think long term. Once you activate your boat, think 5 years, 5 to 10 years. You cannot blow in just 2 months or 3 months. Dr. Money and Jensen Makara that blew in 6 months, they have already been in this network marketing for years. They have already paid the price. The Dr. Money you are seeing today, her blood is even down. Now, when she was in 2021, if you see what she was doing, it will shock you. She was going around Nigeria. God. Even up to now, some people, she's even more serious than people that are even in V1 or V2. See how she's still posting. Somebody in Royal Q, somebody that is making good cash in Royal Q, still taking Royal Q serious. V6 of member of Royal Q is still pushing Royal Q like he's still starting today. And you are still here. You are a V1 or V2, and you are still sleeping. This woman has touched a lot of lives in Nigeria. James Makara, they have touched lives in Nigeria, in the whole Africa. When she was pushing Royal Q, going from state to state, spending her hard-earned money for physical presentation of Royal Q. Some of us are still sleeping. We are still complaining. And the business is not paying. Now, today is paying her. Ever since they smashed V6, it's for a lifetime. They keep cashing out on a daily basis. That's what we are telling you. So, by God's grace, we will all hit that visit if we are ready to put in the work. So, in the absence of no more question again, remember, the first thing you do if you want to use Pro strategy is to go to 1 day, identify a big body candle, identify the trend, whether it's an uptrend or downtrend. If it's a downtrend, you look for the big body candle on the 0% line or very close to the 0% line or below the 0% line. If it's an uptrend, you look for the big body candle on the 61.8% line or below. Simple. Put your horizontal line, put your vertical line, move to the 5 minutes. Then you now measure your take profit and pull the trigger. You can stick to 5% take profit and you're good to go. All right. So have a week full of blessing, peace, and mercy of the Lord. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, Crystalis. Good night, everyone.